computer. Fantastic. All right. So once more, you're welcome to the EBC Trusted Trade Review. I'm your host. My name is Precious David. I want to say a very, very big welcome to everybody. Mr. Falabi Joshua, I see you. And Mr. Jai Peterson, I see you. Madam Evelyn, I see you. Co-host in the house, Faith, I see you. Mr. John Aderomo, I see you also. Co-host in the house, Pauline, I also see you. Co-host Somi Darling, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us. We still have a lot of people still coming in. Evangelist Cephas just came in. I see you, sir. Good morning. And I still have a lot of people still coming in. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing, D, I see you. I see you, D. I see you. All right, so let's quickly jump into it while we have more people coming in. I just want us to quickly jump into it. So I have a quick announcement to make, guys. I have a very quick announcement to make, and that's the reason why I was so busy this morning. Because every region, we have 13 regions right now in EBC globally, 13 regions right now. You can say we are expanding very fast, right? And the reason why we are expanding is because we are champions, right? We are champions, and everything we are doing is reflecting, right? I get a lot of comments on Facebook about our brand. I haven't got a comment. I think that was yesterday or so. Somebody was really, really excited about the brand. He has been trading with us for some time, and he now sees the difference between us and brokers. You know, there's broker and there's EBC. You understand? Anyway, to cut the long story short, FC Barcelona has just won the championship. So if you're an FC Barcelona fan, congratulations. If you are not an FC Barcelona fan and you are trading with EBC, forget about it. You are one way or the other linked to FC Barcelona because we are the official brand sponsor of FC Barcelona. So a win for them is a win for us. So whether you are a fan of them or not, it simply means that one way or the other, you are also connected to that victory one way or the other. So congratulations to FC Barcelona. It's a wonderful time to be alive. It's a wonderful time to witness another championship being claimed by us, right? By the brand. Now, to celebrate this, guys, please listen up, because remember, today our demo contest kicked off. Today, our demo contest has kicked off. You can now join the demo contest from today. So in case you've been having issues joining, you can go back right now. You can join now. The reason why you couldn't join before was because you can see there was a countdown. So right now you can join. So don't waste time. Some people are already asking me, can I use robots? Can I edge? Can I, Oga, do as your spirit lead. Anything your heart desire to do, go and do. All right? You are free. There is no rule. The only rule is that come up top. Be number one at the end of the day. And we have number 1 to 10. That's the only rule. Somebody was saying, oh, this time the market is doing something. I said, this is the best time to even trade. Volatility, uncertainty, this is what makes you a trader. This is the best time. You're waiting for everything to be settled. You are wasting your time. You are a joker. You're not ready for this business. This is the period we know real traders. All right. So the demo contest is live. It's free. All you just need is a demo account. Like I said, you need to verify your account. You need to have the minimum deposit in your account, which I think is $10, right? Not much, about 13,000 naira thereabout. It will not even buy you fuel. Somebody like me that's coming from all the way from Ikotun down to Ikeja, I'm driving a V6 engine. It's not going to be enough. I need to do like 20K. So it's something that you can just put in your account, open the demo account, join the contest and start trading. So I'm saying this so that in case you not be aware, the demo contest has started. Now, to celebrate FC Barcelona, we are going to be doing something unusual, guys. Something really unusual. Check it out. We are going to be giving out an official FCB jersey, not the one produced in Nigeria, all the way from Camp Nou. It's going to be imported all the way from Camp Nou. And to make it more special, we are going to be having at least 5 players, including Yamal, all right, including Yamal, to sign this jersey. 5 players are going to be signing this jersey. We are giving 13 jerseys to 13 regions. How do you qualify for this jersey? It's quite simple. All you have to do is to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram and to create a creative comment on the FC Barcelona win. All right, just give us a creative comment. It's going to last from tomorrow down to on the 17th. Okay, so tomorrow to 17th. On the 19th, we're going to announce the winner. That's all. We're not doing anything. That's all. That's all. Why am I announcing this here? Because trust me, this is for everybody. And it will pain me that somebody that is not a trader with EBC will not be the one to win it. That's what I'm telling us now. So we'll go and start using ChatGPT and all the, to go and hey, in case you don't have Shakespeare talent or you don't have Chino Achebe's talent, you better go and begin to use ChatGPT to go and coin a very nice comment about this win. So the comment that have the highest likes, engagement, wins. All right. The comment that have the highest likes, engagement, wins. So it's a very wonderful time to be alive. So guys, there you have it. This is the announcement I wanted to make. Let's make sure to be a partaker. Okay, let's quickly jump into why we are here. Like my usual tradition, I've been very busy this morning. I've not opened the MT4. We are doing it together. So we're going to be doing analysis together. We're going to be taking 3 to 4 analysis. Congratulations to those that joined me on Wednesday. Oh, fantastic trades Wednesday. Fantastic trades. All trades went into profit. All of them. On Wednesday, all trades, every single trade went into profit, from EURUSD to gold, I think to crude oil, thereabouts. Every single, okay, D30, I remember now, D30. Every single one went into profits. Every single one. All right. So I'm hoping today also that we're going to be having some very fantastic trades, and we're going to see what price is doing. So let's pay attention. I'm going to be very fast because I still have a lot of things to still do today. So I don't have much time to be with us for so long. So let's just quickly take our trades and see what's happening. All right. So D30 right now, this is what price is doing. Let's quickly go to the daily time frame. Oh, fantastic. So on the daily time frame, I can see very clearly we are seeing this double top pattern. This is like the third time price is coming back here. We can see this clearly. This is actually a drop to the downside. Price is trying to break below. Price is trying to go down right now. And I can see that our next level of support is this neckline here, right? So price could, and we have seen this gap down. So there's a lot of things supporting a downward trend on D30. There's a lot of things supporting a downward trend on D30. I can see a break and retesting on the 4-hour time frame. If you don't know what I'm saying and you don't understand all these things I'm saying, please run to my YouTube page, EBC Nigeria. Run to the YouTube page at EBC Nigeria to watch exclusive videos and lectures that I have done for you, especially for you, so that you can brush yourself up. Anyway, let's quickly go to the major thing. So yeah, I can see, so our stop loss for this trade is going to be around here. Stop loss for this trade is going to be around here. Our take profit is going to be very crazy, a bit crazy. Yeah, we're going to be going for like 1 ratio. Let's not overchew. Okay, but if we're going with a breakout, I want to take this trade with a breakout. Yeah, I think we should be able to get this. Let's go with this. All right. If we're going with a breakout, let's go with that. So we're going to be going with a breakout of this here. This is going to be our breakout level. All right, guys, pay attention. If you trade D30, D30, I don't know why I keep calling it D30. So D30 is what I used to call it when I was some many years ago when I was with a particular brokerage firm. On the platform is D30. So now on our platform is D30 euro. All right, D30 euro. So we're going for a sell stop order. Sell stop order, entry price for this sell stop order is going to be at 24192.2. SL for this trade is going to be, oh, I didn't mark the SL. Let's mark it, sorry. SL for this trade is going to be at 244.7. 244.7. TP for this trade is going to be at 23859.8. There you have it. D30 sell stop order Entry price, stop loss, take profit has been given. You can take advantage of that. I'm moving quickly to Euro USD. And I'm also going to be looking at USD JPY today. Then before we look at gold finally, I need to look at crude oil. So yeah, I'm not going to look at Euro. I'm not going to look at USD JPY. I'm just going to jump to crude oil after now, and then we're going to do gold finally. Let's quickly go to the daily time frame. So this, guys, this strategy is still very potent. All right, trust me. This strategy is still amazingly potent. Still very potent. Still very potent. If you are still missing on this, if you are still missing out on this, run to my YouTube page. I'm begging you, go and watch it. It's 50 minutes. 50 minutes exclusive lecture on how to use stochastics and moving average to start cashing out on the EBC platform. 50 minutes, that's all it will cost you. 50 minutes. If you understand it well, I promise you your life will change. If you understand it well and you apply risk management properly, your life will change. You see, you don't need so much to change yourself, to change your life in this business. You don't need so much. After learning over 100 strategies back almost 8-9 years ago, I came to the understanding that all strategies are based on the foundation of demand and supply. So you don't need so much. As long as you understand one, and that one can give you 60 to 70% win rate. With good risk management, you are good to go. You are good to go. Don't gamble with your money. Understand strategy, understand how they work, and follow them. All right, go and watch that video. 50 minutes can change your entire trading journey, change your entire life. If you have not seen it, please go and see it. Okay, coming back here. Now, Euro USD price is actually pushing up. We are seeing this Marubuzo green, and this is actually a bullish engulfing candle sitting on a 21 period moving average on the daily time frame. You don't need a prophet to tell you that this market is going up. You don't need any prophets to tell you that this is an upward trend, because it is clear. It's sitting on the moving average. It's a Marubuzo green with what was it called? With a bullish engulfing pattern. I don't need to go and look at stochastics first. Well, the first thing I need to look at is the pattern, is the price pattern. The first thing that I need to pay attention to is the trend in the market, is the candlestick pattern, and what price is saying. Stochastic is just an indicator. That's why people are missing it. You don't pay attention to the indicator first. You pay attention to what the market is doing, and then you find a way, or you find a loophole, or you find an entry using indicators. You get the point? So your indicator, or your use of indicators, should be based on your understanding of the trend. Am I preaching something this morning? Am I communicating live? All right. Anyway, you get the point. So what I'm trying to say is that if you are here, you rely on indicators. Rely on the trend. The market controls everything. When the market tells you I'm going right, you will now use the indicator to know when to enter, when to join that right. So for example, now look at this. Price is actually pushing up on the daily time frame, and stochastic is already approaching the overbought region. This is useless. As a matter of fact, if I'm not saying, okay, because stochastic is approaching 80, I should not go for a buy, I'm wasting my time, because stochastic can go above 80 and remain here for the next 10 years if price decides to keep going up. You get my point? All right. Okay. Now let's quickly move on to the daily time frame. Currently, we've been able to get a correlation on the daily time frame. The price is actually pushing up. On the 4-hour time frame, I know the same thing is happening there. We can see this clearly. Even though there's some level of consolidation around this point, I can see more. This is more like an upward wedge or an upward triangle thereabouts, but it's still telling me that there's bound to be a breakout very soon. On the 1-hour time frame, so you can see the consolidation I'm talking about very clearly now. Can you see it? Let me draw it. Let me just mark it out for you. So this is the overall level of let's delete this. This overall level of support. This is the overall level of demand, support and resistance, right? So this is demand, this is supply, and we are seeing that there's bound to be a breakout here or a possible reversal to the downside from this level. Whatever the case may be, we are waiting to see what price wants to do. If I jump to the 15 minutes time frame, so 15 minutes time frame, I can see it clearly that price is actually pushing up. Price will get here. The only problem is we don't know what's going to happen here when price gets here. Is there going to be a breakout? Is there going to be a reversal to the downside? We don't know. But what we do know for 100% assurance is that price is going to get here. Now, the problem I have with this trade is that from year to year is not worth it. All right. So this is just how many pips? This is just about 8 pips. All right. It's not so much. And this Euro USD, 8 pips is how much? Maybe 80 cents. So taking this trade is yeah, it's not. I don't think I want to take this trade. What I want to do instead is I'm going to be having a buy stop order above here, maybe somewhere around there. But this can trap us in actually. This can trap us in. So we're not going to do that. So guys, this is what we're going to do. Pay attention. This is what we're going to do. Just pay attention to me. Okay. This is what we're going to do, guys. So this trade, Euro USD trade this morning requires you to actually pay attention to your chart. We're going to be having 2 entries. So I have a buy preference and I have a sell preference. Now the buy preference, your entry for this trade, is going to be a close above, a very good close on the 5 minutes time frame above 1.17878. So remember, the time frame is 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes time frame close. A close above 1.7878. I told you the price is going to get there. So once price gets here now, we're expecting what's going to happen here. So a close above this point, 1.7878, should give you your entry for a buy. Your SL for that trade is going to be at 1.17770. Take profit, leave it open. You can close at any time. You can close at any time you're in profit. All right. That is for the buy. The sell preference, in case price reverses from that point, our entry for this trade is going to be a close below 1.17770, which is our stop loss, right? And our SL for that trade is going to be at 1.17878. Our TP for this trade is going to be at the next level of support, which I think is going to be here. Price is coming down, right, at 1.17228. So you get the gist, right? So we're waiting for what is going to happen around here. So once price gets here, it breaks above it, I take a buy, stop loss is here, take profit open. If price gets here, bounces back to the downside, breaks below here, I take a sell, stop loss is here, take profit is here, as simple as that. Moving on to crude oil. So we are seeing the price of crude oil. We saw a jump in the price of crude oil due to the fact that the peace deal between Iran and US fell through. Both sides did not agree on anything, so we saw the price jumped. Price jumped to around 100, and let's see. This morning, price went as high as $103 per barrel. This morning, price went as high as $103 per barrel as of this morning. So what we want to do very quickly is to jump quickly to the 4-hour time frame. We want to see what price is doing. So from this, we can see this is a double top pattern. So now talking about double top pattern, guys, this month we're going to be having 3 strategy class, 3 advanced strategy class. All right. We're already working on the flyers and all that. I'm going to be communicating the time, and so we're going to be using one of all these our morning classes for them, so that we can actually have maximum participation and we don't have to start stressing ourselves, because I know that we are very busy, right? But at the same time, we need to make money. So please pay attention. One of these classes, we're going to be talking about patterns, price patterns, right? So this is a double top. This, what it means is that there is a major reversal pattern to the downside, and we're already seeing price going down, right? Before we saw this gap up. Now, this gap up, most likely than not, is either going to cover to the downside or it's going to cover to the upside. This makes it interesting because we know that 2 things are going to happen. It's either price breaks this level of resistance or price violates this level of support here. Either of these 2 things is bound to happen. Either of these 2 things is bound to happen. All right. So what do? We pay attention. All right. So on the 1-hour time frame, we're paying attention. We're going to be going for a buy stop, sell stop order for crude oil with our take profits and stop loss at crude oil is very volatile. Let me see how many pips is this. How many pips apart are this? Okay, it's not bad. It's like 100 pips. It's not bad. Let's see how it goes. Our take profit for this can be here. Yeah, let's take our profit there. So crude oil, SBR USD. Let me give you the buy stop order first. Entry price for the buy stop order is at, I didn't mark this, sorry. Entry price for the buy stop order is at 104.115. SL for that is going to be at 102. No, I'm sorry. Let's go for a proper XL. So guess what? Please pay attention. If you're taking this trade, our risk for this trade is about 200 pips. All right. So we are risking about $20 for this trade. So take note of that. And we're going to be using it to make about $50. All right. So that's a 1 ratio, 2 point something. Our TP for this trade, because gold is very volatile. I mean, crude oil is very volatile. If you put that stop loss there, it might likely get to that point and then eventually go back in our favor. And then the sell stop for this order for this same trade. So sell stop for the same crude oil, our entry is going to be at 101.20240. SL is going to be at 104.115. TP is going to be at 98.124. Okay, let's quickly go and do the last one. Our almighty Mr. Gold. All right, gold is looking very good for a sell, actually, based on this strategy. But let's really look at it on the daily time frame to understand what price is doing. On the daily time frame, yes, price is actually consolidating. We can see that the moving average is it's not facing up, it's not facing down, it's just very slanted. It's almost looking like a trend line. At the same time, we see that stochastic is already at overbought, and most likely than not, we're expecting a drop anyway. On the 4-hour time frame, the drop have already started. The only problem I have with this is that I don't know if it's going to continue, but you can see clearly that the drop have started, and we need to see price pushing up a little bit. On the 1-hour time frame, it's already well below the 21 period. We can see fantastic entry levels around this point, and price is actually still pushing up. So let me quickly jump to the 5 minutes time frame. I like to trade good on 5 minutes. It reduces the risk, and I'm able to enter very clearly. So on the 5 minutes time frame, we're seeing what price is doing. I'm not really too comfortable with the 5 minutes structure, right? I'm not really too comfortable, right? If you see what price is doing here, we have been seeing lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower. This was a lower low. This is the first time we're going to be getting a higher low, even though we've not gotten a higher high. This high was not higher than this. This is not higher than this currently. So we've not gotten a higher high yet, but this is the first time we're going to be getting a higher low. What this means is that we are beginning to see some level of we call it internal structure. Some inverse internal structures are beginning to build up, which signals a possible reversal in the future, in the nearest future, probably in the next few minutes or few hours. We might be seeing price of gold actually pushing up, and we're already seeing that happening from the 5 minutes time frame. However, the daily time frame and the 4-hour time frame actually take more predominance over the lower time frame. And I am not also getting any major vibe. Like, this is just majorly a consolidation happening. These 3 candles, 1, 2, 3, are consolidating candles. But it means for the past 3 days right now, gold has been consolidating. For the past 3 days, Thursday, Friday, today is Monday, gold has been consolidating, right? There have not been much volatility in the price of gold, which means it's waiting for a big move. It's waiting for a big move. Anyway, so we don't know when the big move is going to happen, but we do know that currently price is sitting around this level of support, or price has come back to retest this level of support here. And we can see this was the resistance, this was the support. Price is sitting on it right now, which most likely means that, and we can see where stochastic is on the 4-hour time frame. This most likely means that price of gold might be pushing up very soon. So even what we are seeing on the lower time frame might be violated very soon, because like I told you, on the 5 minutes time frame, I'm not too comfortable with what I'm seeing. I can see that price is not looking consistent It's not looking consistent at all, right? It's not looking consistent at all. Let me quickly use a Fibonacci ratio to look at what price is doing. Just hold on. Okay, let me do this one as well. Oh, so we missed this. We missed this one. We missed this one. So which means that price is likely going to be pushing to the upside. All right, so that tells me what to do. Guys, we're going to be expecting a buy preference for gold any time from now, very soon. I'm expecting a very good buy on gold. Now, how do we enter? It's quite simple. For this trade, what you want to do is you want to wait to see price close above here. Though from here to here, you can actually scalp the trade. If you want to buy gold, you can scalp from here to here. Just scalp, jump in, jump out if you want. But if you really want to enter the right way, I think the best way to enter this trade is to actually wait for a breakout around that point. So what we're looking for is, I'm trying to see, this is not too much. Yeah, this is not too much. This is like 100 pips. And we could be actually targeting this, which gives us like a 1:1.7 or 1.6, which is not bad. So for XAUUSD, which is good, it's a buy preference. Our entry for this trade is a close above 4680.78. Our TP for this trade is at 4698.72. SL for this trade is at 4670.96. All right, guys. So there you have it. That is our last trade for today. We've been able to look at D30, Euro USD, crude oil, and then lastly, we've been able to look at gold. Like I said, the price is going to go up, and you can see price already pushing up. So you can scalp between here and here, but wait for price to break out for us to be sure, for us to actually take that long buy with a stop loss here, take profit around this level. Okay. Do we have any questions? So far, so good. If there are no questions, or while we're asking our questions, I just want to give a big shout out to Mr. John Letagbo. I hope I got that correctly. I also see Billionaire in the Making in the house. Wonderful time to have you. Mr. Chukuma, Jonathan, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Mr. Jeremiah, big shout out to you. Mr. Gilbert, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Madam Oluwadari Ajoke, wonderful time to have you in the house, ma. Palma Victor, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Peter, I see you. Rex, I see you. TechnoSpark 8, I see you. And one more time, for those of you that joined us late, congratulations to everyone on the title claim by FC Barcelona in the championship game that was played last week, or yesterday thereabouts. It's a wonderful time to be alive. So congratulations to everybody. Whether you are an FC Barcelona fan or not, as long as you are trading with TPC, you are one way or the other tied to them. All right. So to celebrate this championship, like I said before we started, we're giving out 13 jerseys to 13 regions, including Nigeria. Not just jerseys, they are going to be handcrafted and hand-signed, right? They're going to be autographed by 5 different players in 5 major players in FCB, and it's going to be imported directly from Camp Nou. So all you have to do is to like, share, and also comment, and make sure you have the highest engagement. At the same time, our demo contests have kickstarted today. I hope you are already winning. I hope you're already hitting the lots. All right. You cannot win this contest with 0.01. Oh. Hello. You can't win this contest with 0.01. Go and start hitting the lots. One standard lot on gold. Hello. You take one standard lot on gold, to kill everybody. All right. So remember, it's a demo contest, so you don't need to be so uptight on your lots. $10,000 is actually the demo account size. So fun. If you have not joined that contest, please make sure you join. It's for everybody. It's going to be ending by May 23rd, I think thereabouts, or May 22nd. And we're going to be announcing the winner. We have a prize pool of $1,000. So make sure a Nigeria must win. We don't carry last year. So make sure you win. All right. Other regions are also participating. We have Ghana, we have South Africa, we have Kenya, we have Uganda, we have Rwanda. All regions, right? Everybody is participating. This is the time to actually show that we are indeed the giant of Africa. Not to play down on any other country. Of course, everybody is peculiar in their own way, but I will always rep my own, all right? So I'm not being biased. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be seeing us I'm going to be seeing us on Wednesday. Somebody's already commenting. I'm going to be seeing us on Wednesday for another fantastic time with us. Let's monitor our trade and let's make sure that we are, paying attention to them. If you enjoyed today's section and if you really got something, please drop a comment for me, drop an emoji for me. Those things encourages me and helps me to actually push to bring more and give you guys more value. I'm going to be seeing us on Wednesday. Let's have a fantastic and profitable day ahead.